Bellator cards have actually fought in Connecticut at Mohegan, so they know what to expect. Guys, do not wrap your hands unless an inspector is there present, all right? Please. And I know the nice thing is, are you wrapping, Matt, you wrapping all Bellator fighters? So that's perfect. All right? Who's walking the fighters out? Do we know who's walking the fighters out, guys?
We have local commissions.
Okay. So, guys, we're not going to walk you out. We're not there to get ice. We're there to make sure you're safe and it's a fair fight, okay? So, adrenaline from in Aberdeen, the cut people are all set there. I'm not worried about that. 2 mouthpieces, guys. Please show the inspectors you have 2 mouthpieces, all right? That's important. You know, you have to lose one, we have another one. Any questions back of the house? Quick. Okay, ringside. Guys, we hired the best officials in the world right now for tomorrow, all right? So you got Mark Goddard, you got Dan Mergolati refereeing. You have Dave Torelli, Brian Miner, Eric Colon, and Jeff Mullen judging. Those are the best in the world. I put those people, those judges and referees up against anybody in the world. They're the best, all right? So, when it comes to coaching, guys, we don't mind the coaching, but when it adversely affects the judges from doing their job, there's a problem, all right? So what you'll see is you'll see my inspector ask you to quiet down. I'll ask you again. The 3rd time I come over as a coach, and tell the coach, the 4th time, there's no other 4th time. The 4th time you're out of the arena, okay? So please watch out banging on the apron and everything, all right? Now let's talk about, we're going to scorecards when 2 rounds are complete in a 3-round fight, okay? That's with the bell. So in other words, in the 2nd round, with 2:55 left, it stopped because of an accidental foul and the fighter can't continue. That's considered no decision, no contest. Now, adversely, in the 3rd round, I go out and Mo hits me in the face with 15 seconds in the 3rd round, and the fight stops because of an accidental foul. Our judges are required to score that 3rd round, and Mo would win that fight because he hit me. Right? If it was going into the 3rd round and it was a draw, we're going to the scorecards, and Mo would win that fight. So we're scoring half rounds. So I tell you fighters to fight throughout the whole round. All right? Okay. Guys, we don't stop cuts because of the blood. We stop cuts because you can't see. All right? Everybody's been tested. Actually, all the medicals are above. All the medicals are the Mohegan Tribe medicals. So, listen, it's the most stringent medicals in the world that you guys just did, which is good because we'll protect you. All right. If you do go down, I'll inform the cage guy running the door that I want 1 person from your corner in plus the doctor. And the reason we do that is because when you come to, you got to look at a familiar face. All right. So, guys, safety is very important for the Mohegan Tribe. You know, I've been doing this for 20 years, and I love what I do, and I love these fights. But remember, you always can fight another day. So at the end of the day, you always can fight another day. So just remember that, please. Any other questions, cage side? All right, guys, you're going to have a post-fight physical afterwards, too, so you're going to see the doctor. All right? And all that stuff is required. I'm also the president of the Association of Boxing Commissioners in the United States. So I've been around a long time. And our policies are straightforward and it's fair. All right? Now what I'm going to do is I can probably read these unified rules, the fouls, from top to bottom, but I'm going to read them out of my book just in case because I'm getting old. So I'm going to read the fouls of MMA, all right, from the book. And that's the last thing I have, and then we'll call it a day. I got my glasses on. Sorry, guys. Here we go. The following acts shall be illegal. Elbows. Oh, hold on 1 second. Wrong page. Elbows, yeah, right. Here we go. Butting to the head, eye gouging of any kind, biting or spitting at an opponent, hair pulling, fish hooking, groin attacks of any kind. Please don't put your finger in people's orifices, all right? Downward point elbow strikes. Now everyone asks, what does that consist of? What is a downward point? Downward point is north-south. If I'm on the ground and I decide to throw a south-north elbow, that's fair. All right, 1 to 7 is fair. 11 to 5 is fair. Discretion of the referee. Again, we have Dan Mergolati and Mark Goddard here. So, guys, discretion of the referee, so just be careful on that, please. Small joint manipulation. Strikes the back, strikes the spine or back of the head. Come on, please. What is considered the back of the head? This fist has to land on the ear. That's a legal strike. This is an illegal strike. This is an illegal strike. Now guys, if you're shooting in and you throw a punch and accidentally land there, you'll see the referee asking to be careful. All right? If it's consistently occurring, then he's going to have a problem with it. All right? Heel hooks to the kidneys, throat strikes of any kind. Now let me preface that with, if you're using your hand and you're moving to a different position, you grab him by the throat and you're turning to a different position, that's acceptable. You can't grab him by the throat and squeeze it, basically. All right? Clawing, pinching, twisting of the flesh, gouging, grabbing the clavicle, or any other dirty fighting. Kicking the head of a grounded opponent. Kneeing the head of a grounded opponent. Stomping of a grounded opponent. Using abusive language, unsportsmanlike conduct that causes injury to an opponent, attacking an opponent on or during a break, which I know that won't happen, attacking an opponent under the referee's care. Timidity. Guys, we talk about what is timidity. A grounded opponent is having one hand down and two body parts down, knees or feet. That's a grounded opponent. What is timidity? Timidity is when Mo's coming at me and I do this because I don't want him to kick me in the head. All right? That's timidity. Again, it's a discretion of the referee to decide if it's considered it. All right? I can honestly say in the last 20 years, I haven't seen many fighters worried about making sure they're grounded. Corner interference. Throwing the opponent out of the ring or fence. Flagrant disregard of referee's instructions, so I know that won't happen. Spiking an opponent to the canvas on his head or neck. Throwing in a towel during the competition. Corner people, if you want the fight to stop, that's what our inspector's there for. All right? You tell the inspector, I want this fight to stop, and the fight will stop. All right? Like I said, my guys are seasoned. We've been doing it for many, many years. So we don't allow towels thrown in. I know over in Italy last week that was one of the questions. Can we throw a towel in? I said no. All right? Holding opponent's shorts or gloves. Thank you guys. Let's have a safe fight tomorrow night, and I look forward to having some great fights. Thank you. That's it.